2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming right up, the Spurs taking on the Warriors. For San Antonio, they'll face a tough battle against a team equally hungry to improve their record. But this could be the game that sparks them into a higher echelon. Warriors, Spurs, coming right up after this. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Jared Allen out there with Nikola Jokic. Then there's McDaniels. Then it's Lonzo Ball. And it's Vassell in at the 2. And for the Warriors, Donovan Mitchell out there with Cunningham. Then there's Miles Turner. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Portis in at the 4. All right, Grant, we're now in the middle of the season. Lots of miles traveled by everyone, including broadcasters. You got a favorite NBA city?
Hey, B.A., you are spot on, especially when it comes to us broadcasters. But a favorite NBA city? You know, I've always liked Atlanta.
Cunningham passes to Portis. Ball with a steal. Jokic finds ball. Back to Jokic. Tries it from 16. Basket's good.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league. Lonzo with the right decision there.
Cunningham passes to Mitchell. Nails it from 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Pass to Vassell. Back to Ball. Beyond the arc. The Warriors pull it in. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
And the Spurs with possession here after the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Ball with it. Portis picks him up. And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And it's Ball off the drive.
And the shooter had to have Turner's block numbers in his head. Miles is a rejection machine.
Richard, if you look at the culture in San Antonio, it's one of great integrity.
Yeah, from the ownership to the front office to the coaches to the players. I had the pleasure of playing there for 2.5 years, BA. I don't know if they would say the same, but this franchise is 100% class.
Now here's Jokic. Lets it go. Arms length from the hoop. He knocks it down. Jokic has gotten his second bucket.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Ingram, the pass to Cunningham. Clock at 6. From the arc. Oh, Jokic with the block.
Look at Jokic using those long arms, managing to get his hand on the ball and knock it away. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
It's good. Mitchell's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Jokic. 6 points for him, and he gets that one.
He's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Here's Cunningham. The shot off that time. Good D by Ball. Vassell left side. Back to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Passes like this demonstrate leadership. Vassell wanting to find his open teammates.
Timeout called, the Warriors. And with a single punch in last season's training camp, It seems the Warriors' culture of joy and togetherness really took a hit, Grant.
You know, I agree, B.A., and that's what they need to recover from. You know, keeping that connection and commitment to a common purpose is so crucial to winning.
And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Jared Allen.
It's not a great trend for him. Not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. Maybe it's his effort, or who knows, but that's something that needs to change.
Here's Cunningham. Still no points. Pass to Ingram. Fires from deep. Drains the triple.
Developing a more compact motion on his shot has improved Ingram's consistency from range.
Ball surveys the floor. Here's Jokic, defended by Portis. The three from Ball. The rebound by Turner.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Now here's Mitchell. 23 points his last outing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Cunningham. And he knocks the jumper down.
Dialed in, Cunningham, an innate ability to shoot.
Allen outside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Shooting for San Antonio, Jared Allen. At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
And the Warriors making a change here. Harrell's checked in, and San Antonio also making a switch. Powell's checked in.
Allen is a monster on the glass and continues to improve as a scorer.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Ingram. Here's Turner, and good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket, put in the work, got a second chance to score.
Powell passes to Ball. Fires the three. San Antonio again missing. The Warriors have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Here's Mitchell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And you want to talk about a catalyst. Donovan Mitchell just makes things happen, Richard.
Yeah, he can put a team on his back. He's been doing that since the moment he came into this league. It's his leadership, his play, and most importantly, his availability. He is one of the best 2 guards in this league.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
And the preparation from Mitchell has made him dangerous in every facet of the game.
Wall, he's checked in for the Warriors. And San Antonio also making a switch. Zubats, he's checked in for Allen. Both free throws good for Mitchell.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Wall against Ball. Pass to McDaniels. Over Harrell. Here's Jokic. And the layup is good off the glass. Jokic has got 12 points.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Back to Wall. Over Ball. Wall, no good. San Antonio has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Jokic passes to Ball. Outside McDaniels. Shoots over Turner. They shoot again. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And how about the trick move by the big man? I mean, nice pump fake from Jokic.
Nikola Jokic, taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Jokic.
And the skill set that Jokic possesses, arguably the most skilled center to ever play the game.
So he gets them both. Golden State has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Paolo against Mitchell. Ball for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. The Warriors on top, leading by a point. We've got more in store for you right after this. We hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
San Antonio trailing here. And so in the game for the Spurs, we've got Ivica Zubac. McDaniels out there with Nikola Jokic. Then it's Norman Powell, and it's Rubio in at the point guard position.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now here's Ingram. 15 in his last outing. Mitchell undeterred. Cashes in the J.
Defense does their job. Mitchell just does a better job of beating them.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Rubio. Back to Powell. Shot clock at 6. Here's Rubio. It's stolen by Wall. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Devin Vassell's game is more varied than he's given credit for. He said, quote, when I first got drafted, 3-and-D was the label, but I'm more than that. I excel at all 3 levels. The people throw labels around, and it's fine with me. At the end of the day, I just try and hoop and prove people wrong. Brian?
That's all it takes. He's a man on a mission. Thanks, Allie. Here's Ingram. The Spurs making their last shot. 3-pointer. That's good from Wall on the assist by Ingram. Wall's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now a timeout called by San Antonio. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Cunningham's checked in. And now let's look at some of the bigs who have been getting it done in the scoring column. Fourth, Nikola Jokic.
These big fellas come at you in all kinds of ways. They may not share styles, but they're all effective scorers.
Yeah, the collection of post moves these big fellas have is unreal. I'd say some of them are the most unstoppable moves in the game.
Cunningham passes to Ingram. Back to Cunningham. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. It's Powell on the wing. The 3. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. And that one on Iguodala. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Claxton, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. falls for Paolo. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Rejected by Allen.
Allen with the range and the length to block shots anywhere on the floor.
Vassell passes to Ball. Shoots over Turner, and Ball gets it to go. And the Spurs lead by 2.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Well, Richard, one thing you can count on with Devin Vassell, he'll give you a ton of energy.
You got to admire that about him. The definition of a hard worker. He's been making tons of strides in his offensive output lately.
San Antonio with the ball, following the score by Golden State. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham.
Second team foul.
That's his first foul. Powell for 3. Drops in the 3. Powell's got 9.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Pass to Iguodala. Ingram against Powell. Cunningham outside. 6 to shoot. Over Ball. Strong take by Cunningham.
Absolutely locked in. Cunningham taking pleasure sticking the jumper right on the defense.
And he's going for the oop here. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Pass to Mitchell. There's the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. 12 points for him.
And this is what we've come to expect from Mitchell. He is just a monster offensively.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
Checked in for Turner. Bobby Portis comes in for Iguodala. And Aldama subbed in for Brandon Ingram. Ball passes to Claxton. And stolen by Harrell. Aldama outside to the paint. Here's Portis. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Nikola Jokic. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Orlando where they'll face the Magic. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And so far, there's been tremendous cohesion offensively this quarter.
Pass to Mitchell. The open shot, Cunningham. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
Now here's Allen. 5 points in the game. Vassell can't get it to go.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play if he does it without fouling.
And look at the lack of hesitation. Cade gets the ball and is confident he can make the shot.
Here's Vassell. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Mitchell misses.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
Pass to Harrell. And here's Aldama, down low. Cunningham with the ball, pounded by Ball. From the right block, no good, a bit long that time.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Here's Cunningham. The shot comes out. Good D by Ball. Inside. Here's Vassell. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Spurs out in front. They lead by 2. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Coach Greg Popovich. And, Coach, a hot start for you shooting the ball, but in what areas could you improve as a team?
Well, that's all we're seeing. Neither team's playing any D. It's like an offensive extravaganza, and nobody wants to guard anybody.
Well, I'm sure you can inspire them to play better D in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. I guess Shaq's not here today. If your name is Kenny the Jet Smith, raise your hand, please. There. And I'm Kevin Harlan. Some incredible work in this one by Nikola Jokic. He had 14 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 block. He seems to have carried the momentum from his last game right into tonight. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
They came in prepared. The offense is firing on all cylinders. You love the pace of the flow. Very efficient. Valuing possessions is fueling their success right now. This is not a team you want to bet against, at least not tonight.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Warriors?
I think they let the game come to them. They haven't got to the foul line enough, Ernie. That's an area where they're getting beat. I like to see them press to action a little bit more.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Brandon Ingram out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Mitchell. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Cunningham in at the point. That's the Warriors 5.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
The Warriors trailing. Looking to get it going. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
And a relentless drive by Cunningham. The defense goes to cut him off, and he makes sure to get fouled.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
And so he's able to get one of two. And so Jokic will bring it up for San Antonio. Oh, my goodness! Throw it down!
Come on!
Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down, big fella.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Cunningham. Ingram with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good. Cunningham's got 11 points.
And Cunningham's teammates rely on him to score, which is why he's so assertive on the offensive end.
Jokic passes to McDaniels. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Cunningham outside. Shoots over ball. Oh, the nice jumper from Cade.
A sharp shooter from the mid-range. Cunningham doesn't need much room to feel comfortable firing away.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for them. The Spurs have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Vassell passes to Jokic. Now here's Vassell. Releases from 15. And Cunningham pulls it down.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance. Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Now here's Ball. Providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Shot clock at 6. A step back shot. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. And here's Ingram from the arc. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 5 assists in the game. Timeout called the Spurs. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
Finney Smith checked in for San Antonio. Rubio comes in for Ball. With this break, let's bring up the teams who've been clicking offensively over the last month. Number 5, the Spurs.
Their offense has clicked the past few weeks. I mean, everyone out there knows their role and where to be on the floor.
Here's Rubio. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Ricky Rubio.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Rubio. And so Rubio nails both of them. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Cunningham outside. Portis outside. 6 on the shot clock. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Man, an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
Rubio passes to Jokic. Jokic using his size.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Portis finds Turner. Here's Cunningham. Now here's Portis. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Portis gets the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 4.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Vassell, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. To the inside, Ingram, and a slam dunk by Ingram.
They want Ingram attacking the basket like this. It gets his juices flowing when he can get to the rim and finish strong.
Rubio passes to McDaniels. Outside, Finney-Smith. They grab their own miss. Physical play by Joker to get the bucket.
So listen, I mean, whether you put a body on Jokic or you don't, he will sneak in there for a second chance opportunity.
Outside, Mitchell. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Mitchell's got 16 points.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Vassell passes to Finney-Smith. He's off on that one.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
You know, Dorian Finney-Smith defends bigger than he actually is, Richard.
Yeah, B.A. Finney-Smith is about 6'7" or so, but it feels like he's taller than that. Oftentimes you see him playing the 4 in a lot of lineups, but it gives you flexibility with his reach.
Here's Jokic, following the score by Golden State. To the middle. Here's McDaniels. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Outside Ingram. Puts up a 3. Tries again. Rebounded by the Spurs. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. To the left side wing. Rubio passes to Finney-Smith. That shot off. Oh, great D that time from Portis.
The fearlessness of Mitchell is just ridiculous. He takes pride in going at the defense.
At the line for the Dubs, Donovan Mitchell.
And he makes a first. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Harrell's checked in for Turner. Iguodala comes in for Portis. Aldama's checked in for Ingram. And it's John Wall in for Cade Cunningham. Zubac, he's checked in for San Antonio. Powell comes in for Vassell.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Powell against Mitchell. Ooh, Harrell with the denial.
Oh, we talk about Harrell's high level of activity. They're demonstrating it with a great block.
And the basket by Rubio. Rubio's got 6 points.
A very skilled finisher inside. Even with defenders close, he'll find a way to score.
And again, no good by Golden State. Banked it in off the glass. And now just a 4-point Warrior lead. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. Warriors ahead, up by 4. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And so in the game for the Spurs, they've got Ricky Rubio, Nicholas Claxton out there with McDaniels. Then it's Norman Powell, and it's Zubac in at the 5. Now here's Iguodala. Paddles through traffic and lays it in. And the Warriors lead by 6. Pass to Paolo. Uses the glass on the layup.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Now here's Rubio. Basket counts.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Here's Iguodala. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Powell. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Blocked. Here's McDaniels. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
He misses the free throw. And some changes here for the Warriors. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Harrell. And Brandon Ingram is subbed in for Aldama. And he's good on the second. And so Wall will bring it up for the Warriors. It's a one-point game. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Here's Kennard. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got his 4th assist in this one.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
Now here's Vassell. And the foul called on Luke Kennard. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Bobby Portis is checked in for Iguodala. So it's San Antonio now, trailing by 4. McDaniels inside, covered by Ingram. McDaniels, that's good.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Wall. Kennard outside. No good from outside.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Vassell can't get it to go. Stolen by Vassell. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor.
That's impressive. Vassell nabs the steal, and right away he's got that fast break pushing.
The Warriors have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. Turner passes to Ingram. Pass to Wall. Clock at 6.
Nice physical play by Turner, getting to the stripe.
First personal foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Ooh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And they've also been in the zone with the mid-range jumper. The defense has given them space, and they haven't hesitated to rise and fire.
And the first one at the line is good.
When you think about Turner, one of the best shot blockers in the league, who can also score at all 3 levels.
Jared Allen, he's checked in for Claxton. And so Turner nails them both. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Ball passes to McDaniels. Back to Ball. And they pick up 2. And the Spurs lead by 1.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Ball against Wall. Oh, nice step back to create some space.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
Now here's Jokic. Pass to Allen. Ball outside. 5 on the clock. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
We present our New Balance player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Kennard. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Wall. Outside Mitchell. Inside. Portis. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got assist number 8 here already in the game. San Antonio's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Allen passed the ball. There's a minute 54 left in the game. The Warriors leading. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Now here's Mitchell.
A leader on this team. These guys trust Mitchell to come up huge at the line.
Second team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Donovan.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
To the paint. Portis with the steal. Pass to Mitchell. Oh, get up, Donovan. Wow.
The moment is never too big for Donovan Mitchell.
San Antonio's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And here's Jokic, defended by Portis. That's good from Allen on the assist by Jokic.
Big Jared Allen outshining the bright lights.
Mitchell on the run. Here's Turner. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Warriors lead by 6.
And great to see Turner rising to the occasion and finding the clutch bucket.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're behind by 6. 52 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Dub Nation, who's going home with a free ticket? Make some noise. We are the 6th man.
52 seconds left in the fourth. Ball against Portis. Ball passes to Jokic. It's stolen by Ingram. Here's Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Here's Jokic. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 16-7 run. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Vassell against Wall. Vassell passes to Ball. Oh, he buried the three.
When you peek at Lonzo's three-point numbers, they illustrate how much time Ball's put into his shot.
And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Dubs, John.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. So both teams making some changes here. And he does get the second one. And that increases the lead to 6.
And after a series of major injuries, Wall still remains one of the more athletic players in this league.
Timeout called, the Spurs. They're behind by 6. 5 ticks left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
Substitution on the court.
Five ticks left in the final quarter. Oh, nails the triple.
Ooh, what a shot by Vassell. That man is a competitor.
Golden State calls timeout. They're ahead by 3. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
San Antonio basketball.
To tie it up. And buries it from deep. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. And so it's Golden State with it. Cade Cunningham out there with Mitchell. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Turner in at center. The shot by Ingram, no good. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Up top ball. Jokic passes to Vassell. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. That one on Mitchell.
The growth of Vassell has been so impressive, willing and ready to bury these important shots.
Line for 1.
For Vassell.
It's his work ethic that Devin Vassell has earned the trust of his teammates, and it shows on the court. He's become a more aggressive and confident player.
Now here's Ingram. Pass to Cunningham. 6 to shoot. Here's Turner. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Cunningham attacks for 3.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
The nation once again give it up for your Warriors dance team.
San Antonio has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Ball passes to Jokic.
2 minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
And Turner with the block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable. And this guy is just a gamer. Ingram doesn't feel pressure. He embraces the moment, taking and making important shots.
Jokic's shot is good.
Morphing from second-round pick to superstar. Jokic comes up big for this team night after night.
The three from Mitchell. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now. Jokic in the post. Portis on him. Jokic gets the bucket.
And in these moments, Jokic shines bright, commanding the rock in the clutch and stepping up.
Shoots from 12. Rebounded by the Spurs.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
It's hauled in by Portis. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range since regulation.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
Money!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're down by 4. There's 39 seconds left to play in overtime. Jared Allen, he's checked in for San Antonio. Here's Mitchell. Oh, he nails it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Not many better late game right now than Donovan Mitchell.
Pass to Jokic. He connects!
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And the Warriors call time here. They're down by 4. There's 25 seconds left to play in overtime. Here's Turner. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Ingram. McDaniels with some nice D.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
At the line for the Spurs, Lonzo Ball, taking 2 shots.
Oh, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
And moments like this demonstrate Ball's desire to accept more leadership. He feels confident at the line down the stretch.
They need to score here.
And they can't take their time doing it.
Yes! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And you have to love the intensity from Ingram when they're up against it, always ready to attack.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
Shooting for San Antonio.
So he gets them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much do it.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
So it's a narrow victory for the Spurs, pulling out the W. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Nicola, congratulations on the win. What does a win like this say about your team?
I mean, we are looking for each other. We are finding it. When we start playing like we're supposed to play, we are really good. So hopefully we're going to continue to play like this.
Thanks, Nicola. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.